background, you're like, that's not what she normally records. But I am recording the intro from my husband's room because the natural lighting is better in here. I recorded it from the bedroom, the tutorial, and the sunlight just really washed out a lot of the colors, or the lack of sunlight. So I wanted you guys to be able to get a better look at what the makeup looked like. And so that's what it looks like. These are the eyes. And these are the lips that I chose. So if you'd like to see how I created this look, just keep watching and I'll see you guys next time.
Okay, you guys,
bye.
Let's go ahead and get started. So the first color I'm going to be grabbing is number 24 by Morphe Brushes. And I will be using this as my transition color. And so I'm just going to give it in there. And I'm going to start right here. And what I'm doing is kind of building the color up right there. And then I'm just going to come over here and bring it up into the brow like that, and I'm just going to keep on doing that like so. And this is just serving as our transition color. And then I'm just going to take myself a clean blending brush and just blend that out some more, diffuse that color some. Okay, so it looks like this right now. The next thing I'm going to do is grab a shadow brush, and then I'm going to grab L'Oreal Infallible, and this is their Infallible eyeshadow, and this is in 556 Smoldering Plum, and it looks like that. It's a real deep purple plum, real deep. And I'm just going to put my brush in there, and I'm going to start right here on the outer corner. Like that. And I'm going to go and overlap over the transition color a little bit. And like that. So it looks like this right now. Then I'm going to take another blending brush, and I'm just going to blend this out some. Okay, and it looks like that right now. I'm going to blend out that edge a little bit, and I'm going to come back inside of the transition color a little bit more, and then just pick it back up and put it on there, because when you blend, sometimes you can blend it off. So it looks like that. That's about right. Okay. Then what I'll be doing is taking this smaller shader brush, a smaller shadow brush, and I'm going to dip it in the plum color again. However, this time I'm going to be spraying it with some of the E.L.F. Mist and Set spray. And this is going to give me some dimension to the look. And I'm only going to focus it right there on the outer corner. And see, you can see it gave it just depth, make it look a little deeper. Okay, and then I'll be taking this angled brush right here, and I'm going to dip it into another L'Oreal Infallible shadow, and then this one is called Continuous Cocoa, and it looks like that. And it's just a really deep black brown, almost black. Okay. And I'm just going to put that right there in the natural fold of my crease. Like so. And this just makes it look even deeper. And then I'm going to go back with that brush that I had applied the wet shadow with, and just come back over that. Okay, now if I hadn't said before, my face has been primed with the Milk of Magnesia, and my brows as well as the primer for the eyelid was done, and the primer for the eyelids is the E.L.F. eyelid primer, which I always use. So the next brush I'm going to take is this one right here, and then another L'Oreal Infallible shadow, and this one is in the color Glistening Garnet, 557 Glistening Garnet. And it looks like that. Okay. And I'm just going to dip the brush in there. And I'm going to apply that right here, all over this part. And I'm just going to leave like that inner fourth plain. So, all over it. Like so. Going up to there. Okay. Packing it on. Okay. Like that. Then on top of that, I'm going to apply another Morphe shadow brush in this color, and this is in the number 11. And I'm going to take a brush, another shadow brush, and just apply it on top of there. And I just like the way that looks when you have those on top of one another. I don't know, something just, it works, okay? So I'm going to take another blending brush, and then I'm just going to blend these two out and blend it into the purple so everything has a nice gradient effect. Okay. And it looks like that. Okay, and I'm just going to apply a little bit more of that shadow, the Glistening Garnet, and I'm going to be focusing it like right up here. Like so that in the end it kind of looks as if the garnet is kind of framing that Morphe shadow brush color. Okay, so it looks something like that. And I'm not picking up any more product. This is the one that I applied the number 11 color on, and I'm just blending it out some more, like so. Okay, and then I'm going to take my clean blending brush again and just blend some more. Okay. Yep. Alright. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to take is this little small brush right here. And I'm going to go in with the color number 20 by Morphe Shadows, or Morphe Brushes. And this is one of their single pot shadows. Okay. And I'm just going to apply that as my brow bone highlight. Like so. Okay. And then I'm going to take another blending brush, and this time it's one by Morphe Brushes. And I'm just going to blend the transition color and that color together so they have a nice fade into one another. Okay. Yeah, that looks really good like that. Okay. And then I'm going to take another brush right here, and I'm going to apply the inner tear duct color, and it is the number 54 by Morphe Brushes. And it's just like a creamy looking shade. Okay, and so I did that, and then I go back into the number 20 and I just apply that right on top of it. And so those together are the perfect combination for me. Okay, and let me just blend those out. Yes, I have yet another blending brush. Okay. And it looks something like that. But now I'm going to go back inside of the garnet color, and I'm just going to blend over to there. Like that. So that's what the eyes look like right now. And so I'm going to go ahead and rim the waterline with the number 24/7 or 24/7 Glide On Pencil by Urban Decay, and it's in the shade, the color Demolition. I am so tongue-tied. And then I'm going to go off and cut off on camera and put on my lashes and do my face and stuff. I want to come back. We'll finish the blush and the lips.
Okay, you guys, so I'm back. My face has been done. I actually went ahead and did my blush off of camera. The blushes I used were a combination of these 3 blushes right here. And this is L'Oreal True Match in Warm 7-8. Then there is Toasted Almond by Black Radiance and also Warm Berry by Black Radiance. And those 3 just gave me this right here. I know you're like, you probably could have used just one, but I didn't. So now we'll go ahead and put my highlight on, which I'm using another Black Radiance product, which is their Artisan Color Baked Bronzer in the number 3515 Ginger Snap. And I'm just going to be applying that right to the high points, right there. And over here. And then I'm just going to take a little bit on my fingers as well, and then I put it down the bridge of my nose. Okay, and then on my Cupid's bow. Like so. And that just helps define the Cupid's bow. Okay? So let's go ahead and get to the bottom line or the lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and grab a shadow brush and use the Smoldering Plum color. And I'm just going to be getting up under the lower lash line, right up under here. Like so. Okay, same thing over here. Okay. And then I'm going to take another shadow brush and I'm going to go in that Morphe's shadow, the number 11. And then I'll put that right there beside the purple. The Smoldering Plum, I only took it to the inner third, or I did 1/3. And then I'll do the same thing over here. I'll put this in the center part. And just fade it into the purple. Okay. Like so. And then I'm going to take this little small one right here, and I'm going to go inside of that garnet color, the Glistening Garnet, and I'm just going to do right here up under all or both of those colors. So I'm just kind of replicating the top eye down on the bottom. And then I have this small little brush right here. And I'm going to take that to go inside of this number shadow 20 by Morphe Brushes. And just go ahead and bring it on down. Fill in the rest of it. Like so. Alright. And I'm going to take that brush that had the Glistening Plum on there. And I'm just going to smudge everything out. Okay, and then also the brush that I used for the Smoldering Plum, and just a little bit more in the corner. Okay, now we will go ahead and apply the mascara, which again is my Maybelline Illegal Links. Okay. Now that completes our eyes. So they look like this. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to lips. So I'm going to show you 2 options for the lips. I'm going to show you the first one, which is a very, just a simple nude pinky lip, or a nude pink. And this is by Milani in the color Naturally Chic. And it looks like that. And I'm not going to use a lip liner because I really don't have to. So I'm just applying it right there. Alright. And so that's look number or lip number option 1. Excuse me. Lip option 1. Alright. And let's go a little bit more. This is for those who may say that it's just too much to have another popping color on the bottom with the eyes, but for myself, I like colors, so I'm going to show you the one that I would go with. I'm just going to wipe my lips off. going to re-moisture with my Avon Intensive Care lip chap or chaplet chapsticks. I don't know what that is. Get off. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is apply Milani's Flirty Fuchsia. And I really like this. So, yeah. It goes perfect for me. And I'm just going to apply that. Okay. And it looks like that. However, we are not done. I'm going to take this CoverGirl, what do they call it? A Blast Flip Stick Duo, and it is in the Whisper Murmur, or the Whisper 800 Whisper. And I'm taking the side that has a little shimmer to it, and I'm going to just apply that right in the center, like so. Okay. And so, this is what everything looks like. So this is my completed look. The eyes, the lips, the cheeks. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and feel free to share it. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.